Hi, Larry K, ShadowAnyone.com. Today I'm going to talk about what a client wants versus what a client needs. And a real clear example of this is when I find myself working for a woman who wants me to follow a man she believes is cheating. Now, it's very, very common that the woman wants to verify that the man is cheating, but she also wants frequently a picture of the other woman. She wants to know what she looks like. And this really, I mean, it comes out in the video. You're going to get that type of thing, but it's always frequently a very high request that a woman will ask for me. And I don't get that so much with men. They don't really want to know what the other guy looks like. They just want to see if the woman is cheating. They know whether to move forward or not on in the relationship. So you have these elements that what the client really needs is this man showing up where he's not supposed to be? Is he meeting someone he's not supposed to meet? Is he doing something he's not supposed to do? Did he say one thing, I'm going fishing this weekend, and really goes off to a motel somewhere with a woman? These are things that the woman needs to make informed decisions about whether or not to stay in a relationship. What the other woman looks like is not really that relevant. Cheating is cheating. Now, I will tell you in a dollars and cents perspective, what I find a lot of times are people who will call me and say, I'm going to get a divorce and I want evidence that my spouse is cheating on me. I can bring to court and get a better spousal support or something. Well, where I am, they have, for better or for worse, no pun intended, no fault divorce. I'm not an attorney. I don't know these things, but the attorneys tell me it makes no difference whatsoever to the courts who's cheating, who's doing what, none of that. They don't care. So when I have somebody who calls me initially on the phone and says, I want this for a divorce, I have to tell them, kind of from an ethical point of view, I can get this for you, but it's probably not going to help you in court. If you want it for other reasons, if you need to make a decision whether to go forward or not, this I can help you with. This is something that the information might help you with. But what you need to do is talk first to your attorney, find out from your attorney what, if anything, is going to put you in a better position, and then come to me and see if I can't get that for you. And, again, you get a lot of calls like this. I've talked myself out of a lot of work, out of a lot of business, but, I just, why take the business if it's not going to help the person? There's plenty of clients out there. There's plenty of people to work for. So think in terms of what your client wants versus what your client needs. And really a key element to this is educating your client, preparing them for what you're going to bring back. When I work for attorneys regularly, or workers' compensation is a perfect example, I may do hours and hours of surveillance and come back with frequently hours of footage. But really, they don't care about 4 hours of the guy's front yard. But if the guy comes out of the house and gets the mail and goes back in, walks to the curb, that may be a gold mine to them. That 45 seconds of video is a big deal because the guy says he can't walk, he can't stand upright. And a client like that understands, yeah, we paid for 4 hours of surveillance, or 6 or 8 or however many days, and we got 45 seconds of this guy moving, but it's all we need. It's pure gold. Whereas, a cheating heart case or a client off the street may say, well, you were out there for 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, and really we just got them, going into a club or driving from home to a club, and they expected more. So you have to prepare your clients for those levels of expectation. Make sure you're getting them, make sure they know the difference between what they want and what they need, and make sure you're getting them what they need and not just what they want. This is Larry K, ShadowAnyone.com. Remember, do the right thing, even if it's the hard thing.